Okay, that's really weird. I filmed this whole video and it's gone. We'll do it again. Probably won't be as good because I won't remember everything I said. So happy Sunday. We had a great church service. It was different. They wanted it to be all about Jesus, which it always is anyway, but even more so. They got rid of the band, just had a guy on an acoustic guitar and got rid of all the lights and things. And so we were kind of just not in the dark, but pretty dark. And just the guy on the guitar and then eventually on the keyboard and then the pastor, and that was it. So it was really, his sermon was really good. Go watch it on valleycreek.org if you want to see it. It was an awesome sermon. So I went to Kroger and I've used their digital coupons and I got, if you like Outshine, they're like a juice popsicle-y thing. They're usually like $4.99 a box, and their digital coupon, they were $1.99 a box. So I got a couple boxes of my favorite pomegranate, which is hard to find. Kroger has the only one around here that has them. And I'm watching the dog. I got him a hoof that had peanut butter in it, and then he eventually ate that out. So I saved the hoof and I put peanut butter in it and froze it. And it's kind of, he'll go over there and lick it once in a while, but he's not loving it, so maybe I won't do that again. So what else? So I got a watermelon for $3.77. That was cheap. Got a couple like little salads. I was looking for pumpkin spice tea because they don't have it yet. But I did find some pumpkin spice creamer. So we'll try that on a chai tea. That ought to be good. So what I got was, I don't know if you know who Messi is. He's a soccer player. He's a U.S. World Cup soccer player guy. Official chip of League Cup 2024. Leagues Cup 2024. Official chip of the Leagues Cup. So I guess it's not World Cup, it's Leagues Cup. Today's iconic chip meets an iconic champion. So these are crispy taco flavored. 160 calories for 15 chips, 10 fat grams, no cholesterol, 160 milligrams of sodium, 15 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, 2 grams of protein. So not that good for you, mostly fat and carbs. But I thought I'd got them just for you and do a taste test. I've been fasting all week. Our whole church was fasting one way or another. You kind of choose what God told you to do or what you felt was right for you. So I skipped breakfast and lunch and had soup for dinner. So all I had was a bowl of soup every 24 hours, basically. You'd think I'd lose a bunch of weight? No, I lost a couple pounds, but when I eat these chips, that'll put it right back on. So I had a friend tell me that the folded over chips taste better than the flat chips. So I'm going to taste test that too, if I can find some folded over ones. Here's one. See, it's folded over. You're okay, not a real strong flavor. There's a flat one. The folded over ones do have a little more flavor, I guess, because it's more intense because it's a double layer. These are okay. I wouldn't buy them again. I mean, I'll eat them, but I wouldn't buy them again. My favorite chips are barbecue and sour cream and onion. And then for Doritos, I like Cool Ranch Doritos or nacho cheese Doritos, depending on what I'm doing with it. Like if I make taco salad, you gotta have nacho cheese Doritos. What else? I don't like Fritos at all. I like Funyuns, okay. It's not my first choice, but I like them once in a while. The only time I'll eat Fritos is maybe in a Frito pie with a bunch of chili and cheese on top, but I don't like just a Frito. Ugh. I think that's it in the chip department. Lay's every summer comes out with 3 weird flavors that people have like submitted, or people vote on them or whatever. But this summer, I looked online and they did have them. I just couldn't find them. I mean, they're usually something a little more oddball, like, I don't know, BLT or something like that, something more summery. But I couldn't find them at all. I tried a bunch of different stores, couldn't find them. Look how gold my hair is getting. It's time to dye it again. The gray's starting to show, but the sun's really bleached it out. I put my hair up wet in a scrunchie, in a bun in a scrunchie, and then I just put some mousse on it and kind of did this to it, and I think it came out pretty good, kind of wavy, but I can't believe how light colored it is. Of course, the sun's coming in, but still, this side's not on the sun side, and it's pretty light too. Alrighty, what am I doing this week? Tomorrow's Labor Day, not doing a whole lot. I don't know if I told you my Labor Day birth story or not. My son was almost a month late. He really was, because I was taking fertility pills and doing temperature thing and all that, so I knew pretty much to the day when I got pregnant, and he really was a month late. So the doctor's finally like, yeah, we got to induce, so come in Tuesday because Monday's a holiday. And then he's like, no, wait, come in on Monday. And he's like, ha, 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 laugh, laugh, laugh. I'm like, why? And he's like, because it's Labor Day. Ha, ha, ha. He thought that was funny. So he gave up his Labor Day to be a jokester, because I did come in Monday, and I did have him on Monday after he was induced. So once in a while, his birthday's on Labor Day. So last year, there's this pizza place called Mountain Mike's we used to go to it all the time in California, and now there's a new one. They're starting to move him into Texas, and there's one by his house. So last year for his birthday, I went over there to get him a gift card, and it was their first week open, and they didn't know how to do gift cards yet. So this year I'm going to give it a try again. Hopefully a year later they figured it out. So I'm going to go get him a gift card. And last Thursday I went over to a friend's house, and we did some watercolor cards together. So I'm going to, it's like a little watercolor picture I painted, and I'm going to turn it into a birthday card. So I'll show him to you when I'm done. And then I'll just shove the gift card in it and drive that over there to him, because he's about 20 minutes away. Didn't have my act together in time because I see him at church, but didn't have my act together to give it to him at church. So I'll have to drive over there sometime during the week and give it to him. Probably just go over on Friday on his birthday. So Monday I got nothing. It's a holiday, but I'm not doing anything. I might go over with a friend if she wants to, but her husband's home, so she might not want to. They just opened a H-E-B. It's about 30 miles from us, which seems like a long way, but H-E-B stores are awesome. I'll have to maybe take you with me, but I already looked up online, and they had like 120 pages of gluten-free stuff. So if you're gluten-free, that's the place to go. I mean, I went through the first 8 or so pages and found a bunch of stuff that I've never been able to find anywhere else. Like, I've got this awesome recipe for Italian sausage and tortellini soup, but I had to stop eating it because I went gluten-free, and H-E-B has, at least it says online they do, has gluten-free tortellini, and just different stuff. Like, they have gluten-free egg rolls, and those I've never found, except once I found them at Walmart, never again. So they have a bunch of interesting stuff over there. Their foods, they have their own brands of stuff, like their own chips or whatever, and it's supposed to be really good too. So we're going to go over there just for the heck of it and check it out. We wish they'd build one closer to us, but this one's maybe 20 miles away, maybe 25, something like that. Might be a little closer because they built a bridge across the lake on that side of the lake, so it we used to have to go around the lake, and now there's a bridge over it, so might be a little quicker than I'm thinking. So anyway, might do that tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow's Monday, yeah, tomorrow, or sometime this week. I'm going to, with my Bible study fellowship friends that from last season, we're going out to lunch on Wednesday, and then we start the new session of BSF. It stands for Bible Study Fellowship. It's a worldwide thing where you take the 9 months of the school year and study one book of the Bible. This season it's Revelation, so it's going to be tough going because Revelation's quite a bit to chew on. Might do some water walking. I'm going to probably decorate my house for fall, so I'll show it to you when I get done. So that's kind of what's coming up. I'll show you the cards I made. I'll show you my fall decorations. Maybe take you with me to HEB. We'll see. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Love to have you. I don't think I have anything coming. I think probably next week I'll get, not this coming week, but the week after that, I'll get the new ice cream beauty bag. I decided to get the bag. I wasn't really loving the bag I got in August because I'm only keeping one thing and putting the rest in my giveaway stash for you guys. So hopefully they'll get more stuff I want to keep. The ice cream, if you don't know what ice cream is, it's a beauty box, and they have a box and a bag. Bag's about 2/3 of the price of the box, so it's cheaper. And they always give you a full-size palette in every box or bag. So that's the eyeshadow palette, of course. I guess sometimes you'll get a makeup type palette with blush and, bronzer, highlighter, stuff like that. Once in a while you'll get that. But usually it's eyeshadow. Well, that's it. I babbled on for 12 minutes. That's long enough for me to try 5 chips. These are okay. Not real flavorful. Just tastes like a slightly flavored potato chip. All right. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.